Hi everyone, this is Kenny from Propedia. This channel is created to share in-depth research for projects across Singapore. Recently, I've been getting the same question from my friends and clients. Should we buy, resale or rent the place while waiting for a new launch? Let me know in the comments down below whether you prefer to go for resale condo or a new launch condo. Allow me to break it down into two scenarios: buying a new launch for own stay and buying a new launch for investment purposes. First off, I'll go through the example for own stay. We'll focus on two projects in Tanah Merah, Urban Vista as a resale property and Grandeur Park Residences as a new launch property. We will also be using 1.2 million as a benchmark for the property price because both projects have 3 bedrooms ranging at the price back in 2018. Let's go through the cost comparison between resale and new launch. For a resale property, Urban Vista comes with $1,300 interest per month at an interest rate of 1.7%, plus maintenance fee of about $300 per month, plus property tax about $100 per month, and because you do not need to pay for rental, it will be $0 per month. Total cost incurred is $1,700 per month for resale. Next, let's take a look at Grandeur Park Residences. $400 average interest per month, maintenance fee 0, property tax 0, and there is an estimated rental of $3,000 per month should you decide to rent a unit in Urban Vista. Total cost at $3,400 per month. We are looking at a difference of $1,700 between resale and new launch. Right at this moment, everyone will be thinking resale is better. Nothing wrong with that, but let me explain further. Based on the transaction of Urban Vista back in 2018, the units are averaging around 1,200 to 1,500 PSF. And if we compare to the recent year's transaction between 2020 and 2021, the units are averaging around 1,100 to 1,400 PSF, either at the same price or slightly lower. Whereas for Grandeur Park Residences, Tech 51 in particular, which is right beside the bin centre and substation, saw a profit of $289,000. To summarize the cost for both resale and new launch, if you purchase a property in Urban Vista back in 2018, you incur a total cost of $1,700 per month. For a span of 3 years, it equals to $61,200. In fact, if you buy and sell at the same price for Urban Vista, you'll make a minimum loss of $61,200 after 3 years. Whereas for Grandeur Park Residences, you'll incur a total cost of $3,400 per month. For a span of 3 years, it equals to a loss of $122,400. However, there is a potential profit of $289,000, which worked out to be a total profit of $166,600. It is often when we focus on the emotional needs of immediate occupation and minimal cash outlay, we tend to miss out on the logical aspects that we need to run through before purchasing a property for own stay. So next, we'll be comparing between resale and new launch for investment purposes. I will be using two $1 million property for comparison, the Cliff as a resale example and Commonwealth Towers as a new launch back in 2014. Let's take a look at the resale example. With a monthly interest of $1,000, maintenance fee about $300, and property tax of $400 per month, the total cost per month adds up to $1,700. But with an average of $4,000 rental, there will be a $2,300 profit every month. On the other hand, if you were to purchase a new launch, the monthly interest rate on average is around $360. No maintenance fee, no property tax, and no rental income. Total loss of $360 per month. To summarize the cost for both resale and new launch, out of a period of 3 years, let's assume that the Cliff was tenanted for 2.5 years and vacant for 6 months. For the 2.5 years of tenancy, the Cliff made $69,000 in profit, and for the 6 months of vacancy, he made a loss of $10,200. In fact, the total profit is $58,800. As compared to Commonwealth Towers as a new launch, with $360 interest per month over 3 years, we are looking at a loss of $12,960. If we refer to the past transactions, Stack 7 in particular saw the highest profit at $345,000. The potential profit turns out to be $332,000.
意不意外？开不开心？
In fact, even for an investment property, we need to look at the numbers and analyze whether it makes sense to go for either resale or new launch. We are often confused by the short-term monetary benefit and forget to focus on the larger goal. But here's the catch, not all units can fetch the same amount of profit. So how do we maximize the potential profit from the units? We'll leave it till next time. If you'd like to find out more, do drop me a message and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you soon.